Everyone, welcome to the Nabuma Barista Academy YouTube channel. I am Mr. Espresso. Uh, we are located in Dubai, the era, and we train specialty baristas. Look, you've definitely been thinking about doing a barista course and you don't know where to do one. We train specialty baristas in the UAE. The most important thing is just we don't give you knowledge, but we give you hands-on practice. We help you understand the processes, but also understand why they are important. Now, in this particular video, we are going to be unveiling one of the best coffees I love most. It's called the Siphon Coffee, and it's going to be Barista Alpha helping us to understand this coffee. Alpha has been a student with us or a trainee with us for a couple of weeks, and he has gained knowledge in both manual and commercial coffees. So, if you're a cafe owner, manager, or HR out there and you're looking for a barista, I would recommend Alpha because I know he's the right man for the job. And on the panel, before I go to Alpha, we have Barista Lydia, and also I have our last born here at Nabuma Barista Academy, Barista Joan. So yes, Alpha, I hand over to you.
All right. My name is Barista Alpha, and here I want to get you through how we do a siphon coffee. So in this section, I'm going to take you through how we do a siphon coffee. First of all, we shall need our requirements. One, we shall need a burner, is a basic requirement, and a scale. It will help us to to weigh our grams of coffee and timing. And we have the siphon itself, the upper chamber and the lower chamber. So let's begin. Let me take you through. Now we're going to use coffee. Our coffee beans are Colombia based. So we're going to start by having our grams.
Which roast profile is that?
Roast profile.
Check the beans inside.
Roast profile. Our coffee profile are medium roast. These are Colombia beans. Now we're going to start by having our dosage, the amount of coffee we're going to use. We are going to use a dose of 20 grams of coffee. Let's scoop and see. Okay, 20 grams of coffee. So our grind size is going to be medium. So let me first okay, we're going to grind our coffee. First of all, before you get your coffee grounds, you have to first flush out. Why do we flush? We flush to remove the coffee that had remained inside, because you don't know which size the last person used to grind the coffee. So you flush out very well. After you put your coffee bean, ensure that the grind size is the right one you want. There we go. Wow. After, right, so now we are here. We want to get the water we're going to use, which will be our yield. So okay, remember we used our coffee, our dosage as 20, and our ratio is 1 to 15. So 15 times the dosage, having our yield as 300 ml of water. So for me, I'm going to use a 250. Why? Because our coffee beans are kinda aged. So you put your siphon with the lower chamber, you tear the weight of it, and we get, for me, I have used a preheated water because Okay, said we are going to use 250. 250. Okay, this is how we fix our filter in the upper chamber. You place it very well, and we're going to pirouette it. Let me pirouette it like this. Okay. So after pirouetting it, you fix your filter very well. Now we fix it finally on the lower chamber. Alright. Now at this point we light our burner, hydrogen burner. So as our water is boiling up, this as our water is boiling up, this siphon is is taken as a traditional Japanese way of coffee extraction that was invented in 1830s.
So I hear some people call it the theater coffee. Why is it called a theater coffee?
Actually, it is called a theater coffee because back then in 1819, back it was usually performed when the customers are watching. It was satisfying for a customer to watch as you do their coffee, and so was named a theater coffee.
So how is our water going to move from up to, rather from down to up?
Okay, it uses pressure as the water burns in the lower chamber. A pressure is formed and pushes the water to the upper chamber.
So at the end of it all, what should we expect from your coffee?
Our coffee should be a tea-like, will be, since it is a siphon, we burn our water, we boil our water with high temperatures. We expect our water to have quite a temperature of around 92 to 96 degrees Celsius. So it is a hot coffee compared to other brewing methods of coffee extraction. Kane mumbuza obubuuzo. Right? So at this point, when water starts going in the upper chamber, you have to maintain your heat or your flame. This is where we put our coffee grounds in the upper chamber. Okay, here we go. Make sure you stir very well. Why do we stir? To ensure that our coffee ground contacts well with our water. So it is advisable to stir very well. Napata? Kupima coffee wake. Uh, our coffee, it has been perfectly extracted, and as I told you in the beginning, that siphon coffee is the coffee with high temperatures that ranges from 92 to 96. And if we get our thermometer and we try to get the temperatures of this coffee, our thermometer reads as 80 degrees Celsius. So, Mr. Joan, there you go. Mr. Mavado.